Thank you, Coris. The investigation into the U of A men's basketball team is now complete. Tonight, we know that the team will avoid major penalties, but is paying a price. And that former head coach, Sean Miller, who is now the head coach at Xavier University, will not be sanctioned by the NCAA. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo is live at the University of Arizona with reaction to all this. Lupita.
Former basketball player standout Bob Elliott played many a game here at McHale Center. He was also a color analyst. I can tell you that he sat down with us to talk to us about the bribery scandal.
I believe the reason why it took so long is because of the current state of college athletics, specifically the NIL situation, name, image, and likeness.
The investigation took 5 years. It started when Sean Miller was the head coach. He's now the head coach at Xavier. He was accused of not keeping a close enough eye on some of his staff. They reportedly engaged in soliciting and accepting cash bribes. One accusation included getting fraudulent high school transcripts for program athletes. The FBI investigated and arrests were made. In the end, Miller was not penalized.
I don't believe that Xavier would have brought him back there with the kind of contract that they gave him if they didn't also feel that the final result that came out recently is going to be the final result.
The team was hit with some penalties. They were fined $5,000. They lost a scholarship for next season and were subjected to a 7-week recruiting communication ban for the next year.
You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you can't change what happens, but at this point I think that Tommy Lloyd and the athletic department can deal with the final sanctions, and at that point we'll move on.
The investigation also included the Wildcat swimming and diving program. An assistant coach conducted tryouts that were not allowed and gave preferential treatment. People we spoke to here at the U of A say it's time to move on. David Kelly will have more on this story coming up in sports. So for now, we're live at the University of Arizona. Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.